Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you the demo of recurring slot component that I recently developed. And this component will help your app users to take a booking, and you don't need to manage a huge amount of records in a single database just to manage time slots. So this recurring slot component is inspired from these services like cal.com and Calendly, where you just need to update one single time, and anyone can book uh, a meeting with you uh, 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 in advance. So when you click on reservations slots here, so we have a weekly schedule component here. So in this component, basically you get two different components. One where you can your uh, users are going to manage their weekly or monthly schedule, and the another one that will be for customers where they can simply click on any date and book the that host or user. Okay. So in front of us, we have weekly schedule component for now. And so let's assume that you are, I'm a user and uh, uh, I'm available from Monday to Friday. I wanted to take a booking starting from 9 a.m. To 17 hours, and the same on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, but on Tuesday, I want to take booking till 1:45 p.m. So currently, I have selected 5 days that I want to take a booking. Uh, Now, let's say I am not available on a specific date, so I can block a date. So when you click on, let's say I'm not available on 10, so this whole day will get blocked, and no one can book the host or user. Okay. So now let me show you the other side, or you can say other component that will be visible to customers only. So when you click on book me, okay, here's the calendar that will be visible. They usually scan books in advance, like 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. It's up to you. Okay. So as you can see, I have selected, like I have blocked the 10th of August that I don't want to book, take a booking on 10th of August. So it's blocked and it's not clickable. But now, let's say I want to book a time on 5th of August, starting. So I want to book this slot. So that will be 12:20. So I'll click on it. I have 3 minutes left to confirm this booking. So as you can see, the status is set right now. Now I will click on confirm booking. So this particular slot will get deleted after 3 minutes. So I have confirmed the booking. So the same slot is now confirmed. So this is just for the display purposes. You can manage all these things in the backend. Now I can book another if I want. But if I'm going to select the same date, that is 5th of uh, on the same date, I am not seeing the 12:20 slot here. Now let me show you how uh, this whole thing you can set up. How you can set up this. So this is the recurring small. We have weekly and monthly. Then we have a time format that is starting from 12 hour or 24 hours, and what will be the first day of week. After that, you have a bunch of settings. You can say you can customize the whole component according to your app color theme. Okay, and then you can pass the font family. So let's say this is, and so as you can see, the default is slot duration is 30 minutes, but you can set to 60, 120. It's up to you. And how much gap you want to give in between the slots. Okay. So currently I like mentioned 10 minutes only. So every single slot there will be 10-minute gap. Okay. And then we have a booking minimum booking notice. So earliest slot can be booked. So I have added all the help text that will help you to customize and very helpful. So as you can see, maximum advance booking window and in days. So currently I set up 60 days only. Here comes the main part. So you don't need to like update multiple reports in a single database. That will be huge in terms of scalability. So for that case, what I have done is I have you just need to create a availability JSON text field. Okay, and let me show you how it's going to look. So when you click on it, this is the whole JSON format which is saved for this user. So every single slot, sorry, every single day that you are going to select in time, everything will get updated, and the whole Adalo app is going to manage and show the time slots according to this JSON. So now, when you create availability slots, you just need to bind to that host availability, that is login user availability JSON. And on availability change, I am just updating the logged in user, or in your case, it will be the current user or anything. And you just need to update JSON that you are getting from the response. Okay. This is the whole configuration for this utility slot component. So in this kit, you will get two components. First one is this, and the second is this. Now here we have another it's kind of a calendar. Okay, here it will show the recurring mode on weekly, and what the time mode, what the first day of week. So everything will be same. Apart from the few other things like coloring and all those things. Okay. Then we have a few more options that is related to local time zone format text. So let's say if you are in Switzerland and maybe in US, so you can mention that time zone here. Okay, but it will automatically detect the device local default time zone, and it will show the time slots accordingly. Now, here comes like you can configure all the messages. Okay. Now, as you can see, I have set up 3-minute duration. So each user who is going to start the booking process, they have 3 minutes to confirm the booking. Otherwise, that slot will reopen automatically. Okay. Now here you have to link with the host availability data. That is, in my case, it will be availability JSON from the logged in user, and then your time zone. You can leave this thing as it is. And then here you have to bind the current customer ID. So in my case, it is logged in user, and the host ID is also logged in user. But in your case, it will be customer ID will be logged in user, and host ID will be current user ID. Okay. So you can leave these things as it is if you want to show the default message. But if you want to customize the message, you can simply populate those messages in these fields. Then you have to link with the host bookings. So currently I am capturing all the bookings under the collection by the name of bookings itself. Okay. Now, if I scroll down and show you this, so here I have linked with the bookings collection, and then I filtered out the log. It will only show and filter only the logged in user bookings. So it will only show the logged in user bookings. And then here you have to, and you can also apply custom filter according to your requirement. And then we have a booking ID. So you can pass the booking ID from there. Okay, so again, in your case, it would be a different collection name. So you just need to pass the ID. And then we have a start date and end date. Okay, so booking start date and date. So you have to link all the fields with the from the booking collection here. And then here you have to pass the booking ID again. Okay. Why we are passing the booking ID again? Because this basically detects the slots which is not booked yet. Okay, so for that reason, we are passing this one more time. Now, on let's say someone booked, someone clicked on 10 a.m. slot. Okay, so I am creating a booking. Okay, but the status is held. Okay. Keep in mind that you have to very careful with the statuses naming. So it should be held, confirmed, or cancelled. Okay. So currently it is held. So I am passing the booking as Okay. Now, here so I'm just updating the name. So let's leave this as it is. And now on the confirm, let's say if they click on the confirm booking button, then I'm creating the confirm this slot, as you can see. So booking so I'm booking the confirm, like I'm booking the that slot that is confirmed from my side. Okay. So, and you can also configure the on hold, expired, on no slots available. Okay. So once it is done, then that booking will be confirmed and will no longer be available for any user. Okay. So I'm also using the hidden trigger just to like delete the older bookings. So since I'm testing, so I'm keep deleting the older bookings. Okay. Now here comes the one more uh, important part is I'm using hidden trigger one more time, but all the bookings with that contains the status of health and expires before current time. Like if let's say if you are booking right now and there is a 3 minute window, so if it is already expired, then it's uh, 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 in the past. So we don't need to keep that record in our booking database. So for that reason, I'm using hidden trigger component to delete those records. Okay. So as you can see, I'm deleting that booking. Okay, so if I'm going to show you the bookings database, okay, so I have to um, statuses. That is, first one is confirmed and second one is set. So this is the so once I'm going to visit this screen again, or maybe open the app again, okay, this particular slot will get deleted. This one will be there because the status is confirmed. Now let me show you. I will go back and click on the book me again because this is a hidden trigger component. Now as you can see it is still unique. Now let's check the database as well. Sometimes we need to refresh the tab in order to see the changes. Now as you can see, the slot is deleted. Okay. So this is it, and you can use this component to like take bookings and create an app like uh, cal.com or maybe calendar. And if there will be multiple users like hosts and customers, you can take advantage of this component. So let me know if you have any questions related to this, and contact me if you need help in implementing this component in your application. Thanks.